Hey, welcome back to the channel, or maybe it's your first time over here. It's your boy Scott.
And it's your boy J Mac, and I've been a big fan of Tyler the Creator for years.
Have you?
He's such a creative mind. His music is so fun.
It's in his name.
Big
brain over here. So I'm gonna look to you for a little bit of information because I don't know much about Tyler the Creator.
So, first off, he's a great artist.
Okay,
if you want to go down the rabbit hole, he has a lot of awesome videos. But something I recently learned is that he writes, directs, and shoots and edits his own music videos. I didn't know that.
So he is
I already know he does that with his music, but to do that with his videos too.
So he's a multi-talented, multi-faceted person.
Very much so.
Okay.
Very much so. And so he put out a new music video today called NOID. And I just saw the cover of this and I'm like,
interesting.
This is interesting. And I saw somebody on Twitter post about it and they were like, oh, this is such a great representation of like being a celebrity and like having like that paranoia of like fans like just coming up to you, like all the different stuff that they have to deal with. And he's a very creative mind, hence it's in the name. I'm interested to see how this goes because I saw the thumbnail for this. I'm like,
so you say this has to do with paranoia, and now I see where NOID comes in. At first
Paranoid.
Yeah, so I was like, I wonder.
You got that and I didn't. Wow.
Big brain.
Well, let's check this out. Tyler the Creator, NOID, the music video. Let's check it out. That was good. I actually legit did not think about that. Oh, yeah.
What?
NOID, like paranoid. Wow. Now you put two and two together.
Big brain.
That's four.
Things feel out of order. Look around, I'm not sure. Paranoia, no. Feel it in my aura. Living between cameras and recorders. He's what can
Oh, shit.
No.
See, that's okay. I like that right there because it's like a fan ran up with their phone, but like you never know, they could have a like that's some deep shit right there. That's really creatively cool how you did that.
Already, I feel like as the artist, you're going against like the mainstream, so that's him pushing against the crowd. But then like the part where it talks about like the paranoia, like you having somebody run up to you, you don't know. Like unfortunately, people are crazy nowadays. So you don't know whether they want to like take a picture, they want to like cuss you out, they want to pull a gun on you, or they want to try to say like, hey, we never met, but I had a dream once that we made love and you enjoyed it. And now the child is yours.
Wow, that got deep, but I know that's some real shit that people have had to deal with, but wow. Okay, this is cool so far.
Got me thinking over here. That part, like where she looks like a titan, like freaked me out a little bit.
I love his music is so dope.
Okay, so this has subverted my expectation there when it like pulled back and it dropped out.
Yeah.
I feel this part right here though. Like visually.
Yeah.
Just like when like cars pull up behind me and they like follow me for long stretches.
I can't even buy a home in private. Home invaders got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. I move around the block. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back than regret hearing pew pew. Never trust a bitch. If you good, they could trap you. So just strap it up. But fuck around and strap you, bitch.
So obviously it showed him sitting there like with the family dynamic, but those lyrics kind of go back to like what I had just said, like when I was like joking around,
right?
But it's kind of funny like how things go full circle. But there's like a lot of things like that I can like relate to like in this video.
Yeah,
like I can't leave the house without checking to make sure my doors are locked like 4 or 5 times. I do the same shit to my car.
Yeah,
like I'll go leave my car, come here, and then know that I locked the door, but I still have to turn right around and go back to make sure that everything is locked up, just because I don't know, the world is a weird and frightening place, and I just
Yeah.
want to make sure, like Mr. the Creator over here, that like I'm taken care of. I'd rather, like he said, like I'd rather go back and like do this than have to like worry about it, you know?
Yeah, and I think so he had like a short video that came out before this. I don't know if it was an official music video or not, but where he was also wearing this mask. This mask gives a very uncanny valley feel to it all.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of meshes so well with the theme of the video, but like it's so creepy at times like this, and then you get to see his actual real face. But like the mask,
This is Tyler.
he's so creative.
I was gonna say this is Tyler behind the creator.
No, well, yeah, no, but this is legitimately like super artistic the way he's doing this. But then like the themes going with like those last lines that you were talking about, like it's so good. And on top of that, the vibes of the song, like the beat and everything, like the way it's flowing.
Yeah, it's
so
not
good.
it's not linear like I thought it would be. It's like it's taking me on like some journeys, like some side quests.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good, they could trap you, so just strap it up, but they fuck around and strap you, bitch.
Oh, the shadows doing different things.
That's gotta like represent like inner conflict with themselves.
Yeah. That was so dope, bro.
That
That was super cool. Everything about that, the vibe of the song, the visuals, the message behind it. Oh, that was so cool. I gotta see what other people were saying, but I need your initial thoughts as somebody who's never really listened to it before.
So as someone who's never listened to him before, I definitely think that the way that his brain works needs to be studied. Because to come out with something like this, like that's like very creative and very like much different, especially in like today's climate of like music videos and the way that like music is like put out there, it's just very unique and stands out amongst a lot of the tracks that I've listened to as of recently. It's not super linear. It doesn't take, it doesn't go from A to Z like in the route that I thought it would. Some of the choices with the way that the song is structured, I really dig. And then of course, like with the visuals and stuff, like there's a lot to take in, and even parts where there's no real lyrical content, I think the gaps are filled in quite a bit with what is happening on screen. But this is like one of those, like, I feel you can watch this video like 20 times and then still like come out with like different outcomes each time.
Yeah.
And it's something that'll make you think.
So somebody said the song samples a Zambian rock band from the 70s. So that chorus, and somebody else had said the chorus was sang in my native language. I speak in Zambia, called Chua. So that's that chorus part, but it also samples. That's super dope, man. He's so awesome.
I do like that, like when artists like, especially like nowadays, really cool, like go back and like sample from like old groups, like what we would consider classic rock would be like music from like the 60s and the 70s, and to like go back to like that era, especially like in 2024, and like pull something that had like, I feel like older music had like more soul and more meaning, and so it's always good to like go back in time and sample that and like bring it into something that's supposed to be thought provoking.
Right.
That's what this is. Like it's like a huge weird thought experiment, and I'm gonna have to check this out again.
Yeah, and we had to check out the album. So the album comes out on the 28th. It's Chromacopia. That's what we saw at the end.
Yeah.
we may get some more stuff from that. That was super dope. So again, if you've never checked us out before, subscribe, because I think we're gonna have more Tyler the Creator content coming your way, especially since you've never really seen it before. I'm gonna show you, might have to show you some of his biggest hits. You'll be like, like you may not know that he did that song, but the videos, especially the older ones, I haven't seen in a while. So give us suggestions down below.
I'm already big branding, getting smarter, listening to this. So stick around, hang out with us.
That's right.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We love you, and we'll catch you
on the next one.